Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Y'all, we will have hot topics at 12 o'clock Eastern today, but let's just get a little taste of what we're going to talk about. Because while y'all was asleep, it was a lot going on. First of all, Kanye is certifiably insane. Certifiably. I don't know why he made these tweets, right? Talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce's younger kids like they have a problem, a mental problem. Artificial insemination is such a blessing, and having these kind of children is a choice. Like, that is so crazy. So then I guess somebody was like, dude, you need to take that down. They're going to take you off the whole internet, right? So he said he took down Jay-Z and Beyonce's family and Jerry Lorenzo's family. He took their information down because he could get canceled, not because he's a good person. He said, I took it down like Down syndrome. Like, still double downing on stuff. What is wrong with Kanye? Then he got over here messing with Iggy Azalea. She was like, look, don't come over here messing with me. I don't want nothing but the peace. She said, because what you don't want me to do is tell you about who you send those member of yours pics to and how the women in your life allow you to send those pics to those particular men. Like, she said she know the men. And the women are okay with it. And then, child, he had got mad talking about Kim got the rights to his children's names and stuff. Talking about a Caucasian woman got the rights to my African American children. Sir, you married that woman. You knew what demographic she was from when you married her. Right? He literally has just come undone this morning. I'm going to see if I can find us a strategist to talk to or something, because we need to get prepared, y'all. There is about to be a recession. I know we kind of feel it, you know what I'm saying, with people being out of their jobs, but the federal judges are saying that these people have to come back to work. But there was an interview that the new administrator had done with, I can't think, was it ABC or NBC? I can't remember. But she was like, are we leading into a recession? He was like, well, I don't want to really say that, but we're going to bring money back to America. Y'all, what is it that we're supposed to be doing? Because if y'all have anybody, let me know so we can get them on so they can talk us through this, because we're going to need some help. Now, Elmira Saki is going to be on our live Hot Topics today. She and I are going to talk about it. She did a story about this, and I really want her to talk about this, honey, because you know, Anne Marie is a former cast member of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Thank God. But now her husband is back in the news about these two women. He didn't bother and told them to lay down and be quiet and take it. Right? We're going to get into it. Then just hilarious. I don't know what's going on with Jess. Jess is upset with the people at the Breakfast Club, Envy and Charlamagne, because she had this girl Lauren on the show. This was her pick to be on the show when she left to go out for maternity leave. But when she came back, the girl was not only on the show, but now she has a segment. And she was like, what's she still doing here? And she was like, Charlamagne and Envy was like, oh yeah, we were thinking about, having 4 people. She was like, when you start thinking about 4 people? Because ever since I've been here under contract, you said 3. Now we do know that Jess went ahead on her own and announced that she was going to be the new person, the permanent person on the Breakfast Club before they had made the official announcement. And child, then you got Corey Holcomb out here talking about her. Like, it's hard. We're going to talk about it on Live Hot Topics. But I will say this. She was on the radio this morning. I heard her on my way in. So she's still at work. Child, and Young M.A.'s ex-girlfriend said we need to get all the ex-girlfriends together and be surviving M.A. Girl, she said, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. She was like, she just kept doing this. She was like, she was like, I don't know you. You don't know me. So it don't matter. I'm just sitting here talking to myself on this video because ain't nobody talking back to me. She said, you just can't do genuine people any kind of way. I could have used her, but I didn't. She was like, all the girls that used to go with M.A. got the same story. I thought it was crazy, the video that she put out there. But It says Young M.A's ex-girlfriend speaks out about relationship video of her at the hospital. She said, "How y'all mad at me for telling my side of the story? She's not a victim. This might as well be called surviving MA." She was like, you can round them all back up. Round them all up. And she said they will have the same story. Now, Young M.A, I love Young M.A, but what you over there doing to the girls? So then once I posted my hot topics yesterday, I sat down and Jonathan Majors and Megan Good has tied the knot. It was a small little ceremony. The couple got hitched Tuesday in a small private wedding at their Los Angeles home. ET reported Jonathan and Megan's wedding comes just days before he's set to return to the big screen with his new movie out Friday, Magazine Dreams. I'm so happy to know that. And congratulations to the new couple. Now, I really, in my heart, I want this to be the right thing for both of them. But I know a lot of people feel like it's not. But we can talk about that later on today. Y'all know I told y'all about these creamers yesterday, right? International Delight recalls over 75,000 bottles of coffee creamer following reports of illness and spoilage. You remember I told you about that? I got a little bit more information. Now, not this paragraph, but the one above it. It says the FDA has since classified the recall as Class 2, indicating that while the use of the product could result in temporary or medically reversible adverse health consequences, the risk of serious health issues is low. The recall includes 32 fluid ounce bottles of International Delight Cinnabon Classic Cinnamon Roll Coffee Creamer and Hazelnut Coffee Creamer. I love their hazelnut coffee creamer. This is a lot. In total, it tells how many bottles of each, and they need those back. One last thing. Thank you, Jesus. So, Wendy Williams has scored a major victory. She can be moved to a less restrictive environment. Battle for Freedom took a significant step forward as she scored a court victory against the guardianship. The U.S. Sun obtained exclusive images of Wendy leaving the New York court on March 17th, smiling with her niece and attorney. So, after months in the luxury prison at the senior living facility, Wendy was granted permission to move to a less restrictive section. So she's still in the facility, but it's in a less restrictive place. Hold on. Wendy was seen here and talking to the people that were outside. She was telling him that, like, she won. She told him that she won. I know it does feel like a win because to be moved from a very strict place to a less restrictive place, maybe this is giving her hope and she can continue to get stronger. I'll see y'all today at 12 o'clock Eastern, 11 o'clock Central. I'm about to go take a little nap. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.